Happy Friday to everybody. And I know it's not actually Friday. It's a Wednesday. But I am off for the remainder of the week, so I am looking forward to my 4-day weekend. And we being me and you, are heading to pick up our RV out of storage because we're going to be heading over to the 53rd Annual International Balloon Fiesta here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So we're looking forward to that. Not sure if you can see out the window. It is a dark and gloomy fall day here in Albuquerque, and it's fan-frickin-tastic. I was just really thankful that nothing cropped up at work last minute that would have kept me there, because I really wanted to go pick up the RV, get all of that situated so we can head over there tomorrow morning. Today I participated in a guided meditation session at work. So my place of employment offers these guided meditation sessions just to, I think, try to keep us all calm, reduce the stress. I never join, but today I felt compelled to join the guided meditation session, and it was actually pretty good. It was only 15 minutes, but got on the call. There was only me and one other participant, and then the lady that was guiding our meditation. And let me tell you, that was a truly relaxing session. I think I almost fell asleep because I had my eyes closed because I was following all of the instructions, but that was great. If you guys haven't ever tried that type of thing and you find yourself to be in a stressful environment or situation, you might want to give it a try. And yesterday I was inspired to do some creative art, and it's all right. So this is where it's even more funny than that. So I was inspired to do some creative art, but all that talk of AI and all that yesterday, I also decided to experiment with ChatGPT and its ability to create some art. And let me tell you that I must have just written the absolute best prompt in the world, because the output that it generated was absolutely spot on with what I had in mind in terms of this design. And I'll share that with you all in a minute. But I just it was just perfection. So I don't know, maybe a prompt engineer is in my future. Why is there so much traffic? It's just taking forever. So before the big reveal, just have to say that this is fan art. So Starbucks, I don't need you coming after me and trying to give me some sort of copyright infringement. This is fan art. It's just fun. So we don't need any issues with that. I love your coffee. You have fantastic people that work there. They could use a little bit of help when I order my coffee in terms of writing nice messages on my cups as well. That's another story for another day. But I just have to get that out of the way. We're not looking for trouble. We're just having a little bit of fun and supporting a friend by having a little bit of fun, potentially at his expense. Maybe he's not going to be pleased with it either. But you might also want to consider the complete opposite, which is compensating me for my idea and deploying it maybe internationally. Anytime somebody orders themselves a flat white, you could potentially use this logo on their flat white cups. because it's just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. Okay, I'm almost there. Let me go check on this. Okay, time for Plan B. Okay, time for Plan B activities. Amber was giving me a look because I had my microphone somewhere down between my knees for God knows what reason. Plan B activities. We got to the RV and the battery is completely dead. All 3 batteries are completely dead. So, we're gonna go buy a new battery just to try to get it started. And then I guess we'll assess the situation from there. It's like any good adventure. It's just, there's always little obstacles. It's like anything in life. There's gonna be little obstacles. Who knows? Maybe this is really good fortune. Maybe it's delaying us from traveling back on the road again because something far worse was going to happen. So I will attribute this to good fortune and distraction. So we're just going to go pick up our new battery and we're going to get it replaced, get that bad boy started up, and continue on with our evening plans of trying to prepare for our little camping adventure. And I know I still owe you that big reveal. Stop trying to scroll forward to see if maybe this is where it was. It's not here. No scrolling is allowed because it's so awesome. I'm really trying to delay this and spend as much time because this is like one of those once in a lifetime artistic pieces that I'll probably never be able to top again. Like once you see it, you're just going to be like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is truly amazing. So Starbucks, looking for that partnership deal. I'm your guy. If you're looking for somebody, maybe I might be your guy. I'll be using ChatGPT, but I could be your guy because apparently I write really, really good prompts. Welcome to the next day. So last night it got late. We got the battery. We went back. Got it installed. It was already dark at that point, so I didn't even bother recording any of that. But we made it. Camping next to our neighbors. We'll go set up our chairs next to those guys. And you might remember that RV from Pagosa Springs. That is Nick and Leah here with us at Balloon Fiesta Park. All right, we went on our walk, didn't find Isaac. Womp womp. So now it's time for the big reveal. Here is the awesome logo that I created. I could see this on every Starbucks cup every time somebody orders a flat white. It's just amazing. Starbucks, if you're watching this, if you're listening, hit me up. Let's collaborate. You really just need to deploy these in all of your locations anytime anybody orders a flat white. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Let me know what you think about the logo. Isaac, I hope you liked it. It was just all in fun. I think it's an awesome logo. If I can find you out here at Balloon Fiesta Park, I can share the file with you in case you wanna print up your own T-shirts or something.
Lettuce and tomato and onion.
Unless Russ, if you want to print up an entire line of merch with a new flat white logo, and I'm not sure that Starbucks would enjoy that, but
I'll buy one.
Let me know. Let me know. Just reach out. All right, there is Balloon Fiesta Park. The big field where hundreds of balloons will be inflating. So tonight is supposed to be the special shapes Glodio where the balloons don't actually leave the ground, but once it gets dark and they light up, it's really, really pretty. And then tomorrow morning there should be hundreds, weather permitting of course, hundreds of balloons that will inflate and take to the skies. And right now we're just sitting out in the parking lot camping. Here's kind of what that looks like. And this is just one of several, I think there's 4 different parking lot campground areas. But you can see there's like 6 rows deep of RVs. Goes way down that way. And over, I think we're 6 rows deep. We're just a couple of rows deep. We just got here this afternoon, got everything set up, so our short little 4-day vacation, I guess, begins now.